you're giving 1,000. You offer 10,000 naira worth value, you're giving 10,000. Then you offer 1 million naira worth value, you're giving 1 million. Have you not seen some people say, no, this is too much? Now the person that is saying, you tell the person, this price is, this iPad is so amount. No, it's too much. What is the person saying? He's trying to tell you that the money you are asking for is not equal to the value you can get from this iPad. That's simple. So when the Bible talks about men pressed down, shaking together, shall men give unto your bosom, it means as you give, don't just expect people to give to you. Pastor says I've been giving. Nobody have given me. The right question is, since you've been giving, has the value that is coming out of you, has it increased? Somebody may have been giving, and all of a sudden, he begins to have a desire to further his education. He cannot control it. All he can think is to further his education, or to take on a new course, or to take one new vocation. All of a sudden, he says, I don't know why I'm just feeling like going to. Just like a woman that, there's a graduate, she was walking in the back. All of a sudden, and when she was walking in the back, she was giving. Right? Shortly after, she started having the desire to get into photography. And people were saying, how on earth can a banker go and be doing photography? They couldn't understand. But do you know what? She couldn't resist it. And eventually, what happened? She entered into photography. 2 years down the line, she made so much money that she became a household name. What has happened? Her giving has produced, what I must find is level. Her giving has produced in her has built in her a certain level, degree of value that men are now coming to exchange, to pay for that value. That is what happens to you when you give. Sometimes when people give and they don't understand, they say, I'm not seeing the value of my giving. No. What you should be checking is the value, your life. Has the value of your life improved? Has God put your hand in certain places where you are receiving even more than what you had before? That's what happened. So you don't just say, I gave God 50,000. I gave God 20,000 last year. And imagine, if a pastor said, press down, shaking together, and running over, shall men give unto my bosom? Now, can you imagine? See, I gave God that 20,000. Nobody has called me to even give me 5,000. Talk less of 20. No. God is not, that's not the way it works. That's not the way it works. When you give God 50,000, you give God 20,000, what does God do? God understands that you live in an economic world. And he understands that the only way you can take money from people are in two ways. One, you steal it and God does not steal. Two, you offer them value that they can willingly pay for. So what does God do? God goes to you and begins to work out a value system that will make men look for you to pay for what you have. That's how it works. That's how it works. And before you know it, he gives you an idea. Or he connects you to somebody that has an idea. But one thing is certain. Before long, from you will come out what many will be paying for. That's how it works. From you will come out what money will be paying for. And then the more you give, because Paul said, he that gives sparingly will reap sparingly. He that gives bountifully. This is not the finance seminar. I don't know why the Lord is leading me in this direction. He that gives bountifully will shall what? Reap bountifully. What does that mean? It means that when you give sparingly, what happens? Now, sparingly does not mean the amount. It actually means the ratio to what you have left. Because Jesus lets us know the woman that gave her last dime. Jesus said, but Jesus said she gave the highest, because when she gave, she had nothing left. So that means giving is in is a relation to what you have left. That's what he always means. So if you give sparingly, what happens is that God begins to look for a way to make you become a value provider that will bring back little returns. That's why the Bible says God cannot be mocked, meaning that you cannot give sparingly and want to reap bountifully. Said God cannot be mocked. What does it mean to mock? It means to outsmart someone. That's why the Bible says God cannot be mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, that's what he's going to reap. That's what he's going to reap. Now, look around the world. Most men that are billionaires and millionaires and dollars and big shots, look at them. They always find a way to always give back to the society. They are not doing it because they want to show they have money. They understand the principle, Christian and non-Christian. The giving principle works for everyone. The Bible says, give, say you shall be given unto you. Does it say if you're a Christian or not? It's a principle. It's a universal principle. Are you hearing me? It's a universal principle. The only reason why, make no mistakes about it, the only reason why when you give to God in churches and in Christian groups, why it has a twofold benefit. Meaning that you have your reward in this earth and also you have one also in heaven. So but when you give to the secular world or you help the poor, the Bible says you lend it to the Lord and he will pay back. And how does he pay back? He will pay back by offering you value. God is omnipotent. Meaning that he will give you, he will make you even more potent. Do you understand what I'm saying? He will make you even more potent. He will make you even more potent. Glory to God. He will make you even more potent. But if you give to the house of the Lord, what happens is this. You get the same reward you get on the earth, and then in heaven it is recorded, and also it is recorded that you sponsored the gospel. You did something for Jesus Christ. Praise the Lord. There are certain men that have given. The Bible tells us of a certain man that he gave so much. As he gave so much, that yet he was not a Christian, but he was giving so much that his arms stood as a memorial before God. What does that tell you? Giving is a universal law. Giving is a universal law. Because God is a giver, so when you give, you are exhibiting his characteristics. God had to send someone to go and get him born again. Praise the Lord. Now, you will say, Pastor, why are you talking about giving when this is why are you talking about giving when you have been locked down, no job, no this? Let me tell you something. Why I'm telling you about this? I'm telling you about. If you read the book of Revelation, you will find out. You find out something. That the moment there is, the Bible talked about the white horse, then it talked about the red horse, and then it talked about the pale horse. The moment after this COVID-19 issue, the moment is over, wherever it is over, there will be global recession. Countries will enter into serious debt. Businesses will be lost. Jobs will be lost. And yet you need to be sustained. You need money. So I'm bringing you kingdom principle to sustain your financial life. I'm bringing you kingdom principle to ensure that your financial life is not shaken. Because this is the hour. This is the hour. This is the moment of the hour of temptation for the earth. Hour of temptation. Everything that has not a foundation will be shaken. Let your finances be built on the rock. Are you hearing me? And how do you do it? By the things I've done, taught you. No matter how small you have, make sure you give. It may look foolish. It may. Just how stupid was it When the woman, the widow, the Bible says, had just a small amount of flour remaining to go and feed, so cooked. The Bible says she was gathering two sticks so that she can eat, so that she can cook and eat, and then she and her son will die. What did the prophet say? God said, do it for me first. Do it as give first. Praise the Lord. So it's very important at such a time as this that you are not just eating everything you have, but you are actually, don't eat everything you have. Make sure you are giving in one way or the other. I want to pray for you right now. I want to pray for you. Father, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, I thank you for such a time as this. I thank you for everyone that have heard the word. I thank you for the word has come to them in a remarkable way. In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, I pray that the word will produce in them what it talks about. They are sustained in Jesus' name. Pressed down, shaken together, shall men give unto their bosom. Every seed, every offering they are giving, every alms they are giving is coming back to them in a multiplied harvest. In Jesus' precious name. Amen. God bless you. Thank you for listening to us and thank you for tuning in. We'll be back to you on Sunday by 9 a.m. Make sure you are connected. Now, you can give your offering. The account numbers and how you can give will be displayed on the screen. And then don't forget, don't live in fear. As you give, you say, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The Lord is my shepherd. Now, I know many people will say, don't mind these pastors. That's what they are saying. That's what they're saying. The one that is telling you don't mind these pastors, how is their life? Who would you rather listen to? Will you listen to someone that you are obviously even better than? Or you will listen to someone that brings you the word of God? Look through the scriptures. There is no place in the Bible where someone had only the last thing to eat and he ate it. And he ate it. Jesus will always say, what do you have? When they all met the prophet, what did the prophet say? He said, bring what you have. It may look wicked. The woman said to the prophet, how do you expect me to do this? This is the one I'm gathering to. Me and my son will eat it and die. That was what she said. You know why I'm saying this? Because this was not what I planned to share with you, but I have feeling sustain you throughout the week. You need to build your supplies on the rock. All you need to do is bow your head and say, Father, what do I do?